Second day on this thing.
Kelvin Ariol in the CX Racing FCRX7. Ooh, Kelvin. It's exploding that front bumper. As it says on his windshield, dang. Uh-oh.
I wet sanded it last night. Didn't record it. I laid on the primer real fat last night, so wet sand it again and hopefully we're done. I'm hoping not to sand this anymore. I'm hoping. Okay, I got the fender chilling here, deciding whether to cut these in order to put fender flares or just fix these stock beat up fenders to put the fender flares. Okay, straightened this thing out the best I could and sanded it. Probably just need to hit it up with some primer on those metal spots. I was up in the air about putting flares and cutting it, but this is a hard decision. And I want to take off the side moldings, but I know that's a lot of work. We'll probably take off the side moldings. Gotta fill this hole. Yeah, regardless of what happens, I still have to cut it because the wheel is going to rub here. Okay, best thing I decided was to do a baby cut, was to cut this little lip off, right? And eventually when I mess it up, I can put fender flares. Plus, I'm gonna be rubbing, so I need to cut this off. Probably just gonna dial in a good 20 mil. Let's push it. Let's go 19 millimeters. Scratching the paint. So I'll give this like a little taper. Then we have our cut line right there. All right, let's butcher this up. That came out okay, except for this one part. Totally butchered that. Wish I had a little body saw that the guy from RWB uses. That would have been cool. We got this cool tool that we'll just clean up this edge with. Okay, came out pretty good. I fixed that section here. Okay, well, that's a little better. Okay, I like it. Got to do the other side. Take off the moldings. Shave that antenna hole. Lots to do still. Go. So there's the shape. I was just gonna plate it underneath, but I'm gonna try to do this without any Bondo. Hopefully it doesn't warp too bad when I weld it. Alright, looks like shit, but I didn't burn a hole through it, and that's all that matters. Lots of banging and repairing and hammering, but we fixed it. Okay, draining my compressor, trying to clean up around here because I want to start painting. A little pitted where the welds were, but more or less I'm just gonna wet sand it one more time and we should be good. Same thing with this fender, took out the dents and the molding glue. I think I'm gonna paint the underside of the hood first. Got the hood behind me, ready to get overspray everywhere. So I decided not to do that and found this painter's plastic outside. Has a bunch of bugs in it and everything, but I'm gonna staple it up to the top here. Well, not too shabby. Okay, I think I'm ready to spray this hood. Okay, got this almond gloss. I don't know how old this is. It's already mixed though, so we might just spray this. I think that one's actually paint. Kind of hard to work on this side like this. We're trapped. Okay, here it is, underside of the hood and underside of this panel. Did my best to just douse it and cover it, so I think that's good enough for the underside. Need to paint those fenders, but there's no room, so I'm gonna try to put this hood here and put this valance somewhere so I can paint those fenders. Looking good. Okay, I'm sweating and that's it for today.